Can you handle it when someone you love tries to push you away on purpose? The person who loves you most may be the one to set the relationship on fire. How you handle that moment defines your future together. Relationships are not always destroyed by hatred or boredom. Sometimes they are shaken by fear. People often sabotage what they care about because vulnerability is frightening. When someone feels deeply for you, they may manufacture drama or even stage a breakup to see if the connection can survive. This isn't about cruelty, it's about checking the foundation. Many men mistake these moments for absolute rejection and respond by pleading, arguing, or shutting down. Women, who are often more attuned to emotional nuance, instinctively use these tests to gauge how invested you are and whether you will stand by your values when challenged. They don't explicitly say, "Do you care?" Instead, they create scenarios that push your buttons. They want to know if you will remain calm when chaos swirls, if you will respect yourself enough to maintain boundaries, and if you will communicate clearly rather than react out of fear. Understanding this dynamic requires you to recognize that love involves risk for both parties. She fears being abandoned by a man she loves. You fear losing her approval. The way to navigate these storms isn't through manipulation or pretending to feel nothing. It is through genuine emotional resilience, acknowledging your feelings without letting them control you. Emotional tests often show up as sudden arguments, cold silences, or surprising announcements of a break. They may come after long periods of calm, precisely because calm allows doubt to creep in. When someone you're close to suddenly pulls away, resist the urge to chase them down. If she says she needs space or breaks up out of nowhere, take her at her word. Respond with clarity. "I hear you. If this is what you need, I respect your decision." Then let her go. Do not beg, plead, or bombard her with messages. Your silence is not pettiness, it is self-respect. It gives her space to reflect on her choice and shows that you are not dependent on her mood for your sense of worth. If she reaches out later with accusations like, "I can't believe you didn't fight for us," understand that she is revealing her fear, not your failure. You can respond calmly. "You chose to leave. I care about us, but I won't force someone to be here." This establishes that your affection is strong, but not desperate. It also signals that commitment is a two-way street. When she stages jealousy by mentioning other men or makes you imagine her with someone else, don't explode. Anger and jealousy expressed violently are not signs of strength. They erode trust. Instead, be direct. "I'm not interested in competing with anyone. If you want to be with me, be with me. If not, that's your choice." This shows protective instinct without possessiveness. It affirms that you will not share her, but you also won't cling to someone who wants to leave. Setting boundaries from the start makes these conversations easier. Early in a relationship, communicate your expectations, respect, honesty, and clear communication. If she later tests those boundaries, remind her of what you agreed on. "We said we would talk things out instead of playing games. If something is bothering you, tell me." If she continues with patterns of drama, be prepared to walk away. You are not punishing her, you are protecting your peace. Meanwhile, work on your own emotional stability. It is natural to feel sadness or fear when a relationship is threatened. Acknowledge these feelings privately with a friend, a journal, or a therapist, rather than performing them for her. When you handle your emotions responsibly, you stay grounded. You demonstrate maturity by showing that you can care deeply without losing yourself. This, paradoxically, is what many partners find most attractive. Self-sabotage in relationships is a symptom of fear. Responding with reactivity only amplifies that fear. Responding with calm strength soothes it. The tests you face are opportunities to show who you really are. They are not invitations to perform masculinity as anger or dominance. True strength is the ability to feel without being swept away by feeling. It's choosing dignity over desperation. When someone leaves, let them leave. When they come back, decide if their return aligns with your standards. When they throw jealousy or drama at you, refuse to play those games. Speak plainly, stand firm. Your boundaries will attract those who value them and repel those who don't. And remember, maintaining emotional balance doesn't mean suppressing your humanity. It means owning your responses. There is nothing masculine about denying sadness or fear. There is everything masculine about processing them privately and acting from a place of clarity. In the end, every relationship involves risk. You cannot control whether someone stays, but you can control how you handle their tests. Choose to act from strength, not insecurity. The result is a connection built on respect, not coercion.